Hey guys, welcome to the Athfix. In this video, we are going to discuss how we can able to install the VS Code, which is an IDE integrated development environment, and a compiler for Python. Difference between IDE and compiler, as I explained in the presentation. IDE means integrated development environment, which is particularly used for creating the applications, whereas a compiler is the one which compiles the language, means it converts a language which user can read or a programmer can read into a machine language where machine can able to read and compute it, and it will give output which is in a format of user readable. And this is the difference between an IDE and compiler. An IDE contains a lot of a compiler so that it can compile and create an application, but a compiler is specifically used for compiling a specific languages. For Python, it is there is a python.exe file which is going to compile that Python language. And when we are talking about IDE, there are a lot of IDEs for creating applications using the Python, and an environment which they provide for compiling the Python files. First of all, I go with the VS Code because using the VS Code you can not only able to create a Python files, but means create a Python applications, but also you can able to create a JavaScript and Java and a lot of applications. Therefore, I am going to install the VS Code. I will show you how to install. You need to write the VS Code download, and after here you will come up with this download VS Code Studio, and you have to click that link and you have to install. If you are on the Windows, then you need to click on this, and well, it is going to create the application oriented IDE. There are two types of, one is development and application related, and development is a separate thing. You need to install the application related. Here if you click here, it is going to install for Windows, and here it is for Linux, and it is for Mac. You need to click on this for Windows, and this one for Linux, and this one is for Mac. And after you install, because it is already installed in my PC, I am not going to install it again or download it again. And after that, you need to install or download the Python compiler. For that, you need to add download Python. You need to click on it. When you click here, download Python, you need to download here. This is the latest version which is released 3.10.2. You have to install it, and please don't install any of the latest means more latest version. If they release a 4.10.2, don't install it for today's sake, because there might be many of the complications. They have never tried it. Therefore, I recommend you to install this 3.10.2 version. And after installing, you come up with the Python you have to come up with the VS Code. Once you install this VS Code and you run that file, you will come up with this UI. This is an interface in which you have to, first of all, you have to create an folder. Therefore, I am coming here in the command prompt. I am going to use the D folder. I am going to create a new folder using the make directory, mkdir. It is going to create a new folder in which I am going to add a Python file as a folder name. I just click it, and I am going to add that Python file. Well, after creating that, I am going to add that Python file to this thing, and I am going to write well, after doing this, you need to go there in the file and open folder. When you go into the open folder, you have to go into the D folder, and in the D folder you can able to find the Python file. Just click and select folder. After selecting this folder, you have to authorize it. You need to create a Python file o.py. Whenever you create any Python file, an icon is generated beneath that file, in which it is going to show you that this file belongs to Python. And after that, you need to add some extension. You need to install a Python extension, and it is from the Microsoft. You need to install it. I already installed that, therefore it is showing me the disabled of. it is showing me a disabled option because I already installed this Python file. After you do these all things, you have to come here, you have to write print. After when you write a print, it is going to show you the things which are coming. Means when I say PR, it is going to show me print. This is what the extension does. Print hello world. And you need to save it, and that's what, and you have to run it. Whenever you are running, it is going to ask you which thing you want to select. Means whether you are going to use this or this. You need to select this Python file, and when you run it, it is going to show you in the terminal. Wait a minute, it is going to show you hello world here. And that's how we go with downloading the IDE VS Code and the compiler, which is Python. Here you have the hello world, and this is how we get output from the Python compiler.